Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this Gorga day? What is up? We're back again. I don't know why I have a tick, another tick. I have to say we're back again, like 3 backs. Fucking big back over here, having to say 3 backs. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am, dude. Why? It's a tick. It's like me going, you know? Anyways, you guys, today's video, I'm super excited because I just got in the mail this massive PR package from POV. I'm under here. From Miss POV Beauty. This is Mikayla Nogueira's brand. Nogueira? But we have the entire line right here. We're gonna do a makeup wear test. I wanna, not only do I wanna use it and try it out for like the first time and read it individually and go through each product, I wanna actually do a makeup wear test to see for a couple hours and see how it, you know, played with makeup that I would normally wear. I'm gonna do like my normal, when I film full coverage makeup routine, like that, those days, because those are long days for me, and the makeup lasts, obviously, so I'm gonna know the difference between using these products and not using these products. I just took a shower, I did not moisturize and do anything on my skin, so I really wanna try out these from the jump, from the get. So I'm gonna be really fucking for real with this brand, Miss POV. And honestly, if you don't like Mikayla, I don't give a fuck. I don't care that you don't like Mikayla. You don't need to bash her in my comments. I really do not give a fuck. What I'm doing here is reviewing the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm not reviewing Mikayla. So let's remember that. Let's clock that T. I personally do like Mikayla, and I'm happy for her. So if you are not that person, then you're not that person. Please do not be commenting nasty, negative things. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I'm asking very kindly. Okay, I'm asking very kindly without attitude. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You'll enjoy that. If you guys do like this video, if you guys like when we review new products, if you guys like the gays.
So if someone was your friend and they turned out to be gay, would you still be their friend?
No.
Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But let's go and get started on this POV Beauty review. So I got that big old pinchy PR box. This is actually really cute. Honestly, this is money. This is coin. This is money. This is coin. I feel like the presentation of it, even with this little bag. I have not talked to Mikayla about this. I do not know the answer to this. I have no fucking clue. I personally think that this is an investor brand. I think that there's a brand out there or a company that's like, Mikayla, we would love to make a makeup line with you, or, you know, skincare prep line with you. And Mikayla's like, bitch, yes, do all the work, please. She's not, doesn't mean that she's not working. Maybe she's working, but you know, a lot of times they'll front the money, they'll give you a team. Like, you have a lot of resources when you have investors and people behind the brand helping you, you know, curate your vision. And I think that's really fucking cool. And especially in this day and age, it's hard to come out with the brand. It's hard to be your own investor. As someone who's an indie brand myself, who invested all my own money into my brand, it is so tough. And I can't even imagine how tough it is now with the amount of people out there that have brands. It's just, I can't even fathom. And honestly, if I were to redo things, would I get an investor? I don't know. It's just different. It's like just a different kind of version of a brand. You know what I mean? It's just like a different version of it. You don't have the full say anymore, but you have a lot of say, and like, you know, you're not paying for anything. You get a commission off of it instead. A lot of branded bullshit. This bag though is tea. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be traveling with this. I have no fucking idea if that's gonna be sold on their site or not. Should we check? Point of view skincare. The first thing that pops up is Blue Lagoon. Hello? Shop all. Okay, so we have a shop all section. Everything is sold out. Honestly, I'm so happy for her. I really am. I'm so happy that everything is sold out. I'm so, I'm just glad. I am. I like seeing other creators and beauty influencers and people in this space just succeed. I just think it's really fucking cool. I don't see the bag anywhere. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see the bag. I'll show you guys everything that the box came with though. We have like a little bandana. No, not like, it's like that. You know, like the creator bonnet. It's the bonnet, and you know what I'm saying? It's the headband bonnet. Hate it. But I also just don't like headbands, so that's just my personal prerogative. They sent a little fan. This I think is genius, to like dry your skincare first. Mama, that's correct. I really like this. It has a little clip. I'm taking this Coachella. By the way, I'm going to Coachella. I'm going to Coachella, so expect a Coachella full coverage, baby. Expect a Coachella full coverage, because you know it's gonna get fierce up in there. And you know me and Laura do it every single year. Came with these little clips. Technically I could. You know, I could do this. Is it giving? I try to get my hair out of the way, you know? So let's just go and start off. We have the Prep It. We have a full little mission statement. I don't care. I don't care about that. I'm gonna be real. So we have first things first is gonna be our step 1, which is our priming milk. It says use the headband or clips to keep your hair back. Oh shit. The clip's going. We have the headband to clips to keep your head back. Then apply the priming milk essence and let it absorb for a few. You know what I was thinking about? Maybe I can use the Yuka app. Do you think the Yuka app will work on this? Yuka is basically an app that you can like scan products to see if they're clean or not. It's a cosmetic scanner. So it's like you can use it for food or cosmetics. While that downloads, let's go and just try. I actually haven't been watching any reviews on the product because I don't want to be like influenced by those reviews, or I don't want to see it. I really just don't want to know. So the brand, the whole point of Point of View Beauty is about like skin prep. Essentially it's skincare, like let's be so fucking for real. Their marketing is about, you know, like pre-makeup prep, which makes sense because Mikayla is a full glam girly and she's a big like skin prep diva when she's doing her get readies. So it just makes sense. I like the branding of it. I think it's actually smart. I think it's a smart way to brand when there's like a zillion skincare brands out there. So while I'm opening Drench It, everything is like an it. It's drip it, whip it, glaze it, amp it, drench it. Fuck it. This is the first thing here. So this is a nourishing priming milk essence that drenches skin with cooling hydration, helps soothe, plump, and brighten and tone. Hyper-hybrid formula improves overall quality of your makeup while addressing skin needs. And it's infused with Korean-inspired skincare. So I think that's really, really cool. The first ingredient is rice filtrate, fermented rice water. I like the little bottle. I like that it's like pretty chill and it's pretty basic, like easy to use, like kind of like compact vibes. I do enjoy it. So let's try this out. Should we try to Yuka? Sign in with email. Girl, I'm just curious. If it doesn't work, then I literally did that for nothing. So, cool. But let's scan our first product, babe. 93 out of 100. Drench It. That means it's an excellent product. Excellent. I love that. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Mikayla, I feel like knows her shit. I also like to say this really quickly. I am going to be brutally honest about this review. Mikayla has reviewed Lunar Beauty before, and she's been brutally honest with me. She's talked about things she liked, she didn't like, and it's something I've always appreciated about her when it comes to reviewing stuff that I have or reviewing things or I've seen her review. And when people review like that and they actually give you their genuine opinion, it makes you a better formulator. It makes you someone who really wants to do like the best that you can for, you know, your brand, the products. You want everyone to really love your shit. So I'm gonna give her the exact same courtesy that she gave me, and I'm gonna be brutally honest with my review. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, then I don't, and I'm just gonna say that. Like, I don't give a fuck. I've always already been like this. I just want to make sure I say that just because I like Mikayla as a creator and I enjoy her does not mean I'm not going to be brutally honest with what my opinion and what I think, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and take our first product here. This is our priming, plumping, hydrating, fermented rice water milk. Oh, it's like water. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's really wet. I don't know why I was expecting, because it said priming milk, I was expecting something a little bit thicker. I was expecting more like the Road one. You know that Road one where it's like white and it's a little bit, it's still like, you know, a priming liquid, but it's a little bit of a thicker liquid. That's kind of what I was expecting. This is so much thinner. It literally feels like water going on. It's extremely hydrating and my skin's already soaked it up. Super fast absorbing. You can see there's already a shine to my skin. It's absorbed and there's already a shine to my skin. That fermented rice water, she gave it. Priming, plumping, hydrating. I can see that. It's so wet. Mama, I'm wet. I like that it's so thin. I like that it's so lightweight. I will say I prefer a thicker milk. Like, I prefer the Road one because I do like that it's a little bit thicker. And I think that's more of like a texture thing for me. Like, I texturally enjoy that. I still really think it's fantastic, and I do like that it gave my skin a gorgeous, like, you know, a subtle glow. It's a very subtle glow, but the glow is there. I can see it. You know what? I'm taking the clips off. I know. I don't think the clips are doing much for me. While that is settling into the skin, I'm actually going to try the product Amp It. Amp It is a amplifying lip ampule, which is, in, you know, layman's terms, it's going to be basically like a lip balm, a lip mask, a lip treatment. That is literally what we're going to be doing. So what is it with? It has Elastin Glow technology, mango bean chew flavor, moisturizing lip ampule. So they say that this concept fuses serious lip care, so lips look and feel healthy, amplifying the experience of any color lip application. So we're going to go and try this out. Should we do a little yuk? Amp It is actually 47 out of 100, which is actually a poor rating. That one's a lower rating than I was expecting, especially because that one was rated so high. I wonder why it's rated poor. Let's see. The reason that they say it's a rated poor rating is that the phenoxyethanol is used in cosmetics to provide the growth. to prevent the growth of microorganisms, of course. But some studies have questioned the safety of the 1% limit of it because apparently there's risks associated with things. This one's a 47 out of 100, not like the highest rating, but it's not the worst either. So it's like 47 out of 100, not the worst, but definitely not like fantastic like the first product was. That one was like, oh shit. This one is okay. Oh, okay, see, I like this. I like this. It feels good. It's like a tube. I like that the plastic tube squeezes. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, there's something about it. It's hard to describe. I just like it. Okay. Let's also look up the prices of these things too. So let me go with the first one. How funny. It doesn't say because the products are all sold out. So it actually doesn't say the prices. So I did find where the prices are. Like this is like on TikTok. I'm not sure this is 100% accurate. What they're saying is that this is $34 and then the ampule is $22. I'm not sure if that's the correct pricing on it. Let's try this ampule out while everything sets into place. I do like the applicator. Love this scent. It's like a mango. Glides on really nice. Not sticky whatsoever. It's thin. It's like actually a thinner formula than I was expecting. It feels really good. It's really pleasant. I like the way it goes on sensorially. It feels really nice. Again, no stick, no tack, which I really genuinely just don't like anyway. So I think that is a hell yeah to me. I'm gonna keep this on now that my Drip It, Drench It is settled in. So now it's going to Drip It. So Drip It is actually the next product here. This is a nourishing glow serum. So you apply a few drops over the skin and it's supposed to be a priming, what? Wait, this is so confusing. So this product says usage, apply a few drops to skin over Drench It soothing priming mist. Oh, I think there's a typo. I was literally like, where's the priming mist? This could have potentially been a mist before, but now it's a milk. So now it's the soothing priming milk, but this has mist. So I think there's just like a little typo. Mega mirrored molecular complex and 2 times ferment complex. Shuyuk. This guy retails for $36. So everything is like, you know, the prices, I would say, align with what you would find at Sephora. They're not inexpensive, but they're not the priciest skincare ever. I feel like, you know, the pricing aligns with skincare that you would find at Sephora. Some of these are actually less than that would be, you know? 93 out of 100. Excellent. Mikayla, 2 out of 3 being excellent is insane. That's fucking cool. This is what it looks like right here. It's a glass bottle. It's a little dropper. I'm going to take a little bit of this. Oh, and it's like pretty thick because it's not running down my face. So you can see. Oh, shit. That's like water. Again, feels like water, but it's actually suspended well. It's like not running all over my face. It's thin. Really, really, really thin, but it feels really luxurious. This could just be me. I'm curious what you guys think. Sometimes I think I'm like, can I just put one moisturizing thing on and be done with it? Like, do I really need this many steps is what I'm saying. Like, do I need that much? I don't think so. Let's fan it. Sometimes I feel like maybe just put the moisturizer on and call it a day. I will say my skin is literally so hydrated. And everything has felt really great. Let's move on to Whip It. Whip It is our hydrating whipped cream. And this has basically the same things like that they're formulated with as everything else. It's like barrier bolster technology, 2 times ferment vital complex, same things that they have it in there, but let's Yucca first. Whip It is 100 out of 100. I don't know if I've ever even seen 100 out of 100 before. No, Whip It 8. Whip It 8 it the fuck up. Okay, see, I like that these ingredients are nice. Like, they obviously have good ingredients. They're not gonna break you up. They're not gonna fuck you over. Like, I really, really, really enjoy that. This guy retails for $38. This is the most pricey product in the line. I will say the packaging feels really nice. It is plastic, but it feels heavy and luxurious. And I do like that this cap, that's cool. That's cool. I like this custom component. This feels very like a custom lid. You twist it, you pop out the applicator if you want to apply it like that. I want 14. Give me 14 of them right now.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Really?
This is plastic, right? Yeah. For a second, I was like, it's a heavy plastic. I literally thought it was glass for a second. This is a unique formula. It literally looks like a cleanser formula because it's whipped. It's so lightweight. This one I want to lather my entire body in. I don't know if I've ever felt moisturizer like this. It's really unique. I don't know how else to explain it. If you're like a skincare person, you tried a lot of moisturizers, you're gonna know what I'm saying with it's like a unique consistency. It doesn't feel like a normal moisturizer. It feels lighter weight than that. But it feels like it has a slip to it that's very unique for a kind of moisturizer like this that's a little bit thicker, but it almost like dissolves. No, I'm really impressed. My skin's feeling extremely hydrated, extremely plump. I'm really intrigued to see what's gonna, you know, how it's gonna play with other products. Make sure you're letting things dry between steps too, so it doesn't like fuck with the previous product. That's really important if you're doing skin prep. And last but not least, you guys, we have the product Glaze It, which is their Glazy Tack Primer. I'm extremely excited about this. I think this is the thing I was the most excited for, to see like her take on a tacky primer. I'm very intrigued. Glaze It is 93 out of 100. You guys, the line, it's quite clean. Everything other than the lip ampule, which was, you know, the poorer rating, is rated really, really, really high when it comes to being cleaner formulated products. I feel like that's very big. A lot of people are going to the cleaner route, which I think is awesome, you know, especially when you don't want it to fuck with your hormones and things. So I think it's really, really cool. But I'm very like impressed with it. Adhering Tacky Primer has gripping glaze technology. And this guy retails for $28. That's what it's saying. I really hope these prices are right from what I'm seeing. Y'all fact check me. Fact check me. So our last step from the skincare line. This is what it looks like. I think the packaging is really cute. It's actually smaller than I was expecting. You twist the middle part here. This locks and unlocks. I do like that. It's a clear... Oh, it looks just like other sticky primers. Not sticky. I'm kind of like, oh wait, it doesn't feel sticky at all. Maybe when it starts to dry down, it'll get stickier. Okay, let's let that settle in. Add a little fan to it and see what happens if it gets stickier. I'm actually really surprised. I was expecting more stick. From Mikayla, I expect more stick. I don't know why. You know what? There's a little tack as it dries down. Not as tacky as I was expecting. I was expecting more. But I mean, it still feels nice. I'm just like surprised. So that's gonna be our primer. We're gonna go in with like just our basic routine that we always go in. I'm gonna go in with like the Maybelline Skin Tint. I'm gonna do my makeup with that and put it all over, and then I'm gonna wear it for a few hours and just kind of see, you know, if there's a difference in product wear and how everything looks after I'm actually using these products. I know the routine that I'm gonna do very well. I do it all the freaking time. So I'll know if there's a difference or a change and what things look like, if I get more oily or less oily. So I'm gonna go do my makeup really quickly, just do a very soft glam. I will say overall, especially when it comes to like seeing the yucca, it being cleaner, I am impressed. I'm really, really impressed with a lot of it. Do I feel like, you know, sometimes overdoing it with skincare can be, you know, like overdone? Sure. Like, I feel like if you just moisturize before, get some moisturizer on, it'll be fine. But I'm intrigued to see if this routine in general makes like a big difference on the wear of my routine, because everything I've tried was great. Price point wise, if you guys feel like 38, 36, 34, 20 something's price range is a lot, then that's, you know, that's what you feel 100%. I feel like it still aligns up with a lot of things that you would find at Ulta or Sephora. So to me, it just makes sense price range wise, especially for it to be clean. Like, this stuff is really clean, so it's probably more expensive to formulate. So I will be right back. I'm gonna show you guys what my makeup looks like in a second. Okay guys, so this is my 15-minute mug. This is what we look like. This is where we're at. We are powder, we are set. I will say immediately, the products did not interfere with my foundation, did not interfere with my bronzer, not my blush, nothing. Like, you really, obviously, you want to, you know, make sure everything is dried down and you're good to go and it's not going to interfere with anything, but it really doesn't. Like, it really, really held up nicely. I waited my time, of course, but truly, I think my skin looks beautiful. I think it looks hydrated. Even though I am powdered in the center, in the T-zone, I think it still looks really, really, really good. And I'm very impressed. So I'll be back in a few hours. I'm gonna do phone check-ins to see how it looks and see how it wore. And we're gonna see what the results are. So I'm very intrigued. Very, very intrigued to get my final thoughts. But so far, I am impressed. I do really, really like everything. I do feel like it is a hydrating routine. And I think that if you are someone that wants to be really hydrated pre-glam, or someone that has drier, you know, combo skin, I think you will really be interested in it. And I'm excited to see how it will work for someone who, like me, who is oily combo. So we'll see how oily I get. We'll see what it, you know, what happens and what transpires. But I'll be back very soon and you'll see me in a few hours. Okay, I'm doing my first check-in. Hi, you guys. I'm 3.5 hours deep. Oh my God, I'm literally like an absolute mess right now. I just put on this sweater. This is what it's looking like. I'm literally in front of my window in my bathroom, so you can see truly what it's giving. My makeup has lasted really, really well. It's 3.5 hours. I'm getting oily in this section right here, but that's pretty normal for me. No like weirdness happening, no breaking apart. Everything looks fantastic. It's working great still with my normal routine. So far, so good. I'll be checking in a few more hours. The time has come to lips. No, just kidding. Okay, guys, I'm officially about 7 hours in now, and as we can see, I've definitely gotten oily 100%, but the thing is, the foundation hasn't broken. The skincare did not fuck my shit up. It did not make me more oily than usual. I'm like exactly the same. So if you're interested in some like skincare prep and you're wondering like, oh, can it work on oily skin? Will it make me more oily? It will not. I mean, I hope not, depending on like your skin type, obviously, but this is what it's looking like. I think it looks fantastic still. Not broken apart. I'm obviously oily, but I'm 7 hours deep, so imagine that. Okay, so it looks really good. My favorites of the line would be the moisturizer and the lip ampule. Those two, I would be like, get it. Like, you have to try it out because I want you guys to see the texture. I think it's really unique, really, really unique. But I think overall Mikayla did a great job. I think Mikayla, everyone that worked on the POV team, slayed. But anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Have a great rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye. Bitch, I'm out here looking like a full-ass bowler. Should I button like a button? And I'm very intrigued, and we're gonna do a makeup wear. Okay, I'm back. I'm coming back. No, I actually hate it. It's a lot of chest though. Jesus, hold on. Okay. My bad.